Alright, so I just recorded an entire video, again, with the mic turned all the way the fuck up, so now I'm gonna have to re-say it. I don't know how I got onto this. Oh yeah, I ended up getting into a game, and his name was like Harry Pineapple, or some shit like that. And I ended up going on a small rant. I basically expressed my insecurities with my body and myself. I felt a little empowered as I was speaking about it, to be honest. I felt like this video is basically a Tumblr post for guys with hairy chests. I remember when I was in middle school, I would say. I started growing a mustache and like a little soul patch goatee little thing in middle school, okay? So like already off the bat, I got hair on my face, you know what I mean? And a lot of kids back then, you know, didn't really have any facial hair. So I was like that kid that had facial hair in middle. And then into high school, I just started to just kind of kept it the same. Then everybody else started growing facial hair and it wasn't as bad. I wasn't pointed out as much. I was actually looked up to, like as a man. Like when you're kids, okay, in a guy group, facial hair and body hair and everything is great. Like you would get made fun of if you couldn't grow a beard or a mustache or something. You'd basically be called a pussy, you know, because you don't have like the correct genetics to do so or some shit like that. Like your hormones were weak. Which honestly is not the case because middle school is just very fucking early. Now if you can't grow any facial hair at, you know, like 20, 21 years old, like there's no hope whatsoever. I just kind of feel bad at this point. I won't make fun of you. I just feel bad. I know of so many guys that want to grow facial hair and they just can't. They try their hardest. I wouldn't be surprised if their search history had shit like Bosley and Rogaine searched in it. Just shit that would help hair growth. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just laid down in the bath of Rogaine every single night in hopes of growing some sort of hair on their body that wasn't on their head or dick. So I go all throughout middle school just like, you know, happy as shit. Like, yeah, I'm growing facial hair. The dudes are like looking up to me because I'm that guy. And then as you get into, you know, high school and then graduate afterwards, you start going on to Twitter, Facebook, and all this social media. And if you ever, even if the guy's in good shape, if you ever see a dude that has a hairy chest or hairy stomach or something like that, you just have a slew, just a fucking group of girls and just people making fun of the dude having hair on his chest. It's like making fun of somebody for having a certain type of hair texture. I can't help it. So I go from feeling like the man to feeling like a fucking disgusting beast. Even if the guy is in great shape, he can have six-pack abs, great chest, he doesn't skip leg day, nothing. The dude's just great. He's fucking fit, healthy, and everything. And because he has hair on his chest, he's automatically just disgusting. This is the majority though, because you girls out there that, you know, do like chest hair and stomach hair and all this stuff, you're the real MVP because I have tried to shave my chest hair before. And all that happens is, well, I just get a bunch of razor burn, man. I shave my chest and then within 3 days, my chest looks like a Connect 4 board. And then people go and say, oh, well, you're obviously shaving your chest wrong. How the fuck can I correctly shave a bush? I'll trim it down like lawn and then just try to go over it gradually like a weed whacker. I'll trim it and then shave it. It looks good immediately afterwards. And then 3 days later, I look like I tried to body slam a poison ivy bush. Some people would then suggest waxing. Well, I thought of that as well because I was sick and tired of feeling self-conscious for being a man. I'm not gonna sit around and talk like I'm the manliest man on the planet because I'm pretty feminine, but I do have hair on my chest. So I go and get this self-waxing kit. You know, you take like the wax and you warm it up and then you smear it on your nice fuzzy chest and then you take like the little slab of stuff and you stamp it on your chest and you just try to, and they give you these techniques, right? They sit there, pull the skin tight, and then just tear. Well, no, it's not that simple, actually. It's really not. With all of my might, I pulled that strip. I got half of the strip up, and the other half just stuck on me. I injured myself, and none of the hair even came off. It's bullshit. Waxing is absolute bullshit. Maybe I'll try again later tonight. I don't know. I tried right there, like right where all the thick hairs are, you know what I mean? Maybe I should try like a not so thick area. But I mean, eventually I'm gonna have to, you know, get the thicker area. You know, the bushier area. What the fuck am I gonna do? Walk around looking like a hair lantern? I can't just leave like a patch here and a patch here. I would look like I'm wearing a hair bra. Maybe I'll ask my grandma to help me because I'm not going to one of those little shops where they bring you back there butt naked and then they just, I mean, their pros is probably the smarter thing to do, but if I do actually go to one of these waxing places, I might actually just bring a vlogging camera and just let you guys know how. That's if I ever muster up the strength to actually go somewhere where I know, guaranteed they will get that hair off my chest. I'm just afraid of the pain. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe I should just leave the hair up. I should be proud of it, but I'm not. Social media makes me insecure. Hashtag stop making fun of guys for having hairy chests. 2015, Jev.